Vaughn Miller talked about Myles Garrett. Remember, these two know each other, Texas A&M. There's that whole rivalry going on. Here's Vaughn Miller on Myles Garrett.
That's my guy. I was just about to say that. I definitely got to play better than Myles this week. Because if Myles, he's gonna make a couple of plays as well. He's a beast. I keep in touch with him. He's attended the pass rush summit. And, that's just how it is when you go to Texas A&M. Aggies take care of Aggies, and we got a lifelong brotherhood outside of the NFL. We went to Texas A&M, the best school in the SEC and in the NCAA. So. I mean, we beat the best school, didn't we? No, I'm gonna let that go. But we got one of the best traditions and one of the best brotherhoods. And Myles Garrett, I'm a huge fan of Myles on and off the football field, and I want to see him have all the success in the world for sure.
Vaughn Miller, brought to you by Texas A&M. So it's kind of interesting to hear the rivalry between Garrett and Miller. So anything we can do to get Myles a little pumped up and fired up, we're about that.
Texas A&M should be in the playoff conversation if they didn't lose to Mississippi State the week they beat Alabama. So they only have themselves to blame for that. They are pretty good. Can we get this started now? How about when Vaughn Miller starts getting on the backside of the career there in Denver? It happens with everybody, right? And the team, they can't pay him anymore. Let's start the Vaughn Miller to the Browns in another year or two when he can be the opposite edge rusher opposite Myles Garrett, and don't they seem like they would be friends, right? They're so smart and interesting in addition to being ferocious pass rushers on the field. I'd love to see that guy in Cleveland at some point. So, I do think we've seen it enough in sports. We see it in life. It's like, well, there's guys that you hate. You want to beat the guys you hate, but you actually really want to be better than the guys you love, right? Because you want to have bragging rights when you talk. So if Myles Garrett and Vaughn Miller want to have a sack off on Thursday night, I think we're here for it.